Inside the Memphis Crisis Center, the phones ring as volunteers respond to crisis calls in Memphis and Shelby County.
One of the things that I think is really the main tragedy is that suicide is one of those things that is ultimately preventable.
Mike Labonte, the Crisis Center's executive director, has seen the recent suicide trends in Memphis.
I think over the past 2 years, I always say it's been exhausting for all of us in many ways. And there are some people who, they reach that point where they feel like whatever those stressors are, they're pushing them to the very edge.
People suffer in silence. Depression is like the #1 factor behind suicide. And there are so many people who don't realize that they have access to help.
At Methodist Le Bonheur Healthcare in Memphis, Sandra Warlow is the director of the Employee Assistance Program. She personally knows about the impact of suicide. Her ex-husband recently took his own life.
And the following May, right after the pandemic began, he committed suicide. I found out after the fact that he had been giving things away that meant something to him. That's a big sign. If people start offering you things, wanting to give you things that mean a whole lot to them.
Mental health experts say other warning signs are people isolating themselves or dealing with major life changes, such as the loss of a job or a loved one.
We start talking to them and realize within like the last 6 months, they've lost 6, 7, 8 family members and close friends to death, whether it be COVID or something else. But that's just too much to handle for someone.
Their advice: if you're struggling, there's no shame or stigma in making a phone call or sending a text, which can be a lifeline to hope.
I want them to know that there is a place to turn. And as I always say, your life is at least worth a phone call.
And please keep this in mind. Anyone experiencing suicidal thoughts or another crisis can reach the Memphis Crisis Center at this phone number, 901-274-7477.